All right, I'm here at 106 Oak Street. She's put like 80 grand into this since she's bought it. Just a very unique setup. So I wanted to run it by you guys to get your idea, try and kind of zero in on a number for it. So new paint, new Sulfite fascia. She spent about 50 grand building a new back deck and like dog enclosement area. Lots of beautiful old woodwork. Hi, buddy. So it comes right into this kind of foyer. Oh, I get the door to close. Comes into this foyer area here. Nice big open staircase. Floors are very flat. This foundation is, everything's all square. Got this nice built-in pillars and cabinets. The windows on this lower level are updated poly. Upstairs there are some older windows, but nice big living room space. Then an eat-in dining room here. Hardwoods were done just a few years ago. This area was taken out to make it open. Got a lot of built-in cabinets all throughout. Nice rich oak. Then you do have a dishwasher back over here. Newer appliances, all brushed steel. And you got a half bath here. And since we're here, there is an upstairs and there's two basements, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it all on one level first. So this kind of splits to the main house is over here. This is built in 1945. Everything over here we believe is late 70s. And then this is another little apartment. It has its own basement on this side too. Separate furnaces, but they share a water heater. There is another water heater, but it hasn't been installed yet. So this is more of a kitchenette, but definitely a full little apartment that could be rented out with all the necessary amenities. So a little cluttered, but I think wouldn't take more than a week or so to get it ready for photos. That's just this kind of section. It's her son's little apartment area. Full bath here. Sorry about the dimness. I forgot to leave the lights on before I did the walkthrough. And you got a step-in shower. Bedroom in the back. Nice big closet along the whole wall there. Then you have this window's also updated there. But it's one big long one that goes across there. So yeah, there's 5 bedrooms, 2 full baths and 2 half baths. This leads out to the backyard area. We'll just take a quick look. All that has been redone. This is all overbuilt. But yeah, they put in this whole thing. They raised it up. There's built-in raised beds along the side here. They paid for a bunch of landscaping. She bought that wrought iron gate there. Stay there, Storm. Yeah, and then this is a little kind of in-between area, so you could have that locked off, and this would be totally its own contained apartment over here. And there are doors there already. So you have washer, dryer, hookups here. They just don't have washer, dryer in this section. And down here, so really this is a 2-bedroom apartment on this side. He's using it as a 1-bedroom and a man cave, but there's a little bit of a cigarette smell in here, but I think we could get that mitigated. Just in this one little area, we got that too. It's not the whole house. So this has its own furnace on this side. Your electrical is updated. And I did the that app that we had, the scanner app. I can't remember what it's called, but Kubicasa. I used that one, so I'm waiting for it to process now. Hopefully that'll, because it was listed as 2,600 square feet, and I can't imagine that is anywhere near correct. Okay, see, I don't know if we caught that. A little half bath off the kitchen, and then yeah, we'll do the upstairs before we do the second basement on this side. Here's one bedroom. Only one of them kind of has a small closet. The rest of them are pretty decent. So there's one vent that comes to the whole upstairs that's out in the hall, and then one of the bedrooms has that vented into it, but it would be very easy to circumnavigate those so they had vents in each room. And like this door has been closed and there's not a vent in here, it only feels like probably a 5-degree difference even still. So there's where you get into the vent, and it vents into there as well as out here. Got your full bath upstairs. This is a new shower shell. It's been recently put in. Nice deep bathtub there. All newer fixtures and everything. It's got this like wood tile, but it actually looks pretty convincing. You have another, this is awkward, little kind of in-between space. That's where over here in this next room is where the addition attached to the top of the garage. You'll see when we get in there. So this is another little bedroom of its own. This one has a very small closet. But you could easily, if you wanted to open this wall up, make it a much larger bedroom. But again, there's 5, so not a lot of people would even need that. You can see the stucco from the exterior there. So, and then we'll go down. For the information I had, neither the Z estimate nor the comps feel like they really come to what I feel the value to be, but okay. So we're back down in the foyer, and then last spot here. So that's the garage. We'll check that on the way up. Get a light for us. Okay, again, some more built-in cabinets. There we go. And this is all space that could be potentially used. Nice and dry down here. No mustiness. There's your furnace on this side. They do have some cat box down here, but it does not smell like cats at all. And then you can see they have those diagonal rather than perpendicular floor slats. I've noticed those seem to hold a lot better longevity for the integrity of the floors, it seems like. This one, can't find a light in here. There we are. So this was, the guy did model trains, but it could be very easily made into a little wood shop. You got a nice window there if you want to vent out, if you're painting in here or something. And then back over here, again, more built-in cabinets. And then water heater on this side. And there is a water heater. They both running on the same water heater right now, but there is a water heater that she bought for the other side. She just hasn't had it hooked up yet. I don't know I think I might have mentioned that. And a little bit of cabinets and stuff for your detergent and things. And then, I don't think you'd call it a half bath, but a little shower shot with the main drain chilling right in it. But that main drain looks like it's poly going right into there, so that's been updated. Yeah, a lot of great upgrades here. All right, I think that's about it. I'm gonna keep it short and try to actually make it upload.